Dear Super Spy, where in the hell is all of our booter files? They're gone. Please contact me ASAP on what the problem was. Did Dropbox servers go down? Love, Proof. 2 days and a million years later. Dear Proof, I have made revisions in the SVN, and now Dropbox is no longer needed. So I found a great, incredible, and free client that you should install. And yeah, I understand this is going to be a pain in the ass to switch to, but I know for a fact this is a working rapid SVN client, or just an SVN client that works. What do you open it up and you see nothing? Don't worry about that part. I already have it already. But basically, how do you use it? You see, I'm making that changes in the SVN right now, and I'm thinking, how do you get started? Well, I found this SVN client not only to give us the essential power over our project, but to easily collaborate better. And guess what, Proof? This is going to help us eliminate 10 to about 40% of our fights over the fact you're a better coder than I. This is where you get to show proof. And guess what? You're safe in it. If you make a mistake, it's simply fixable because SVN keeps track of everything you do, no matter what. So today, I'm going to show you what it feels like to use an SVN. What we're going to use is the essential powers of updating it and committing it, and then locking it and unlocking it. Remember that Beanstalk account you used? Use your username that you created and the password you created to log into it. What we're going to do is going to run through a quick installation. I have to go to bed soon, so I'm going to go jump on the road here. This video should be in here, and it should have a download to Rapid SVN or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, it should have in this URL, because this is going to be the panel that you should be relying on. Okay. You double click it, you can copy, paste it, or just bookmark it for your reference in case you forget about it. What we're going to do is we're going to check it out, or Control O. And then you're going to put in that URL. Wait a minute, I should add that URL in here. It's a long one, but you should copy and paste it. And yes, the HTTPS. And you could put in like a directory that doesn't even exist. Use the latest, and don't worry about that. Add to bookmarks, and recursive should already be checked. And then it's going to check it out. It will say like, this certificate is not trusted. That's why there was a problem in Tortis SVN. And then it'll ask you to log in. When it asks this certificate is not trusted, you should automatically click permanently, because it'll ask you if you want to store the certificate, so you click permanently, and there you go. And then you log in with the username. What did you put as a username, my friend? What did you put in? I'm not sure what you put in actually, but point is you want to put in that username and the password you set it to or whatever. Once you set that pass and username, and if you did everything correctly, you should have a new bookmark that puts into your you should have a new bookmark that goes to the directory of our SVN. It should have all the sexiest files, including the ones that you need to begin editing. Of course, I already made these revisions or whatever, so you can go ahead. I'm going to remove it, and I'm going to delete the directory. Oh, yeah, I have to close Rapid SVN. Good rule. Oh, it's already deleted. Alright, anyways, it should save your bookmarks on startup each time. And don't forget to exit it and stuff. So today we're going to show you basic committing. You want to go into your directory trunk, and then you want to go and modify some file, okay? We're going to make a file here, and we're going to put, I don't know, LOLO. Okay, and then I'll say, and then whenever you make your changes, don't have to keep Rapid SVN running either. Don't worry about that. I'm just having that for the demo. Run through it. Alright, so then just having to say, oh, I already made changes. So how do you do it? You can click this little button here, click Commit Selected, or you can right click in here, click Commit, or obviously that says you can click Control Enter, which I'll do. Now, hold on a sec. Alright, I call bullshit on that one. Just click that, and then it'll show whatever was changed, what was deleted. If you made any changes in these folders, or you made a new one and add something in it, click Recursive, and I'll show you keep locks in a sec. And then you put in whatever change, and then just click OK. I've made way too many changes lately, and in case you messed up, you can click Revert. And if in case you did it in the folders, click Recursive, and then it'll be reverted. So whatever local changes that you made, and yeah, it's going to be changed. Oh yeah, if you have hidden files and folders enabled, don't touch that ever. Do never touch it. Never touch it. Don't touch it, okay? Also, once you have all your changes, here, then you would have clicked OK if I were to make the change, and just go ahead and click OK. Don't ever do fake or messed up commits, please. And in case I made a revision that you don't have, you can click Update, and you can use the latest and click OK. Or in case we both made revisions at the same time, like you were gonna make the 5th revision, but then you didn't see that 6th one coming, like that was my revision. You can click Update, use the latest, and click number 5, and enter number 5. You can even change the revisions accordingly just by looking up here. You see this, number 5, and you want it to match to number 3. That's the base. And if I wanted to change it to that, then that's what I would do. So I enter 3 and click OK. And it would update accordingly to revision number 3. Obviously, of course, if you make any commits here, it'll be your 6th revision. So that is a good feature to have. Trust me on this one, Proof. You know it. I know Dropbox has it, but that is way too expensive. This is cheaper. And trust me, even though it's $15 a month, trust me, this is going to really help you. And if you wanted to go back to the latest, just click Update and click OK. Now, locking. Locking files, you gotta learn. In case we overwrite each other, and if you want that preventing from happening to make unnecessary revisions, you can also lock your files. Locking files mean if I were to make a change, but you locked it, it prevents me from editing that file. So, for example, if I wanted to lock the shell file and you were trying to edit it, or not on purpose or anything, or you forgot that it was being modified by me, just go ahead and enter the comment like, I'm editing it. Or you can just put making edits. Proof. And then just click OK. And if in case I locked it already and you need to make changes in there, you can, and with my permission, you can lock it and you can steal the lock so that you would have the lock, so we can transfer locks. For this one, I don't even need to make a damn change. So I'm going to unlock it, and then if you had this locked, but you're offline and I need to make changes to it, I can force, or you can force the unlock. So locks are a very good feature, and in case you were committing to the SVN, like I showed you before, keep locks, it will keep the locks, it will maintain these locks that you made, or I don't know, whoever made. You should check this if you made any changes in here that are locked. So keep those locks too. Otherwise, you really learned everything quickly, easily, and everything. And changes that you make will appear up here. So you will see changes here from me and you and each other. And if you wanted to compare what the file differences were like, you don't know what the fuck you changed. You can compare. You see, compare with what revision. You can compare with the 5th one or the 3rd one. There's going to be a shitload of revisions. So when you go to the activity and you found that revision 37 was different and did not have your code changes according to revision 36, you go in here, choose one of either one, choose like the 35th revision, and then right click and then click this and click with revision 32 or something. I'm going to compare with revision 33, and in revision 3, you see that what was different between the two is that this was gone, and this was re-added, and it had like line breaks, sample change. You get the idea. So you'll see what was different, what was deleted, what was added, and if you found one of them was vitally yours, you can go ahead and revise it or update it using update, and then enter that revision number like 33, and then you'll update to it. Isn't that very simple proof? Isn't that like the best thing you've ever seen in your life? Well, now you get the power of rapid SVN. So I hope you take advantage of it, and I hope for a fact you should definitely take advantage of it, because these features will help us from fighting each other. 40% of the time has to do with these gay revisions. And if anything was deleted, like statistics, that's why update's there. Well, I hope you liked this video. I think it was too long, but I know it's good for you to learn what rapid SVN did. You can use Google. Just simply Google, and here, boom, right there. I will put that in the Dropbox too. Oh, that's gay. I made 2. Alright. Anyways, thank you very much for reading this little letter, and I hope you get this kind of response. Love, SuperSpy. Dear SuperSpy, thank you for giving me an explanation on SVNs, and I really have no prediction. Yawn.